Hi everybody, welcome to another 15 plus 10 game. What in the world? How do you punish that? Well, d4 I guess. What is going on? That's mysterious. Mysterious24, 1626 rating. Okay, well he wants to put his bishop in b7. Maybe I can play a4 already. I think that's probably the right move. Usually that's what you do to try and exploit this early crazy development. Will c3 work here? Well, there's no opening book on this one. Okay, so what is better here? Knight takes or b takes on c? Probably b takes on c. Then the opponent's a bit weak, but it's probably okay. I can push to c4, get a really strong center. Let's try that. I'm just gonna play f3, I think, and then bishop to e3, or bishop d3 could work now. Yeah. Okay. Bishop c3 next. Or maybe I should play c4 first. No, c4 I guess bishop b4 and I can play c4 later. Knight e2 coming up. d4, d5. I mean, surely e5 gives me a crazy attack on his king. Or does it not? I know that c3 is a bit of a problem, but I don't really want to play e takes. And do I let him take? I could let him take actually, it's not a problem. Oh, it is. Well, maybe queen c2 now. Let's try queen c2. e5, is that his plan? e5, knight f3. This open file should be nice. Is he gonna try and castle queenside? That looks crazy. What about c4 and then what about e5 and after knight to d5? c4. Now he gets to b4 with his knight. Maybe c4 is best so that I can play d5. Maybe d5 now. No, d5 now doesn't work. c4. Let's play c4. This allows me to play d5. But I probably want to develop the rest of my pieces first. Yeah, I kind of saw c5 was coming. That's why I wanted to play d5 here. And then he gets the e5 square. It's true. I might be able to just play maybe knight f3, finish my development. And he takes with his pawn. I can take my knight. d5. He takes. He takes. I don't want him to get access to e5 with his knight. He's gonna get that regardless. Maybe c4 was bad because of that reason. Well, I'm just gonna develop. See how that goes. Hold on a second, I could have played, and I couldn't. Maybe I could have played e5 last move. Well, I can still play it now, I guess. Tricky. e5. He has to move his knight. A crazy position. I think I better slow down a little bit here. I have plenty of time. No need to be moving this fast. This game should culminate soon in something. Kinda wanna play castles. Just get my king out of the firing line. At the same time, maybe d5 is better now. He doesn't get knight to e5 anymore. Yeah, I think maybe d5 is better now. I like that the best. Now that his queen is not there anymore, and now that my knight is protecting the e5 square, which the reason I didn't play d5 the move before was because his knight would get into e5. Now that's controlled for. This move looks a lot better now. If he takes, I'm going to take with my e-pawn, opening up my bishop. Let's see who Mysterious24 is. Hello stalkers. He says he's part of the ACP Erie chess team. Whatever that means. He's played 1,374 games with a peak rating of 1,700. Surely this is standard. Let's do that. E takes on D. C takes on D. It just didn't look good at all. Develops his bishop. Why not? Now he gets access to that e4 square, e5 square once again. This castle's okay here. Yeah, probably. I don't like the idea of his bishop coming onto e5, but I'm not sure what else I can do right now. What about a5, gaining some space, preventing him from playing a5 when he can actually hit my weak c4 pawn. And if he plays something like queen to b4 check, I have bishop d2. Yeah, I think I like that. And then also maybe I can get my knight in that side at some point. Let's try that. a5. One of the goals in playing these games and recording was to get used to always checking what the best response by my opponent is, and I think I kind of did that there. I did check queen b4 and I thought it was okay. He's targeting my h2 pawn, and he's gaining more control over that e5 square. I should probably be able to castle on that side, okay though. Or should I play knight to c3 first? I think castles. I know I need castles, so I'm gonna do that. He's welcome to take the h2 pawn for my knight. My knight's defending it right now. He needs to get rid of that knight somehow if he wants to get access to that square. Position for white is looking good, I think. I got more space on the queen side. He plays that move. I was expecting him to play that a while ago. Hitting my light square bishop, which is a pretty good piece right here. And if I take with my knight, then he gets onto h2. But then maybe just take the knight. He hits my rook and h2. Okay. Well, that's more annoying than I thought it would be. If I lose my h2 pawn, it's probably not such a big deal, to be honest. His king's still in the middle. Oh, what about bishop to f4? And if he takes, he takes with a tempo. I could get his king stuck in the middle though. How about take? He gets h2 with check. Never good. And then he goes back to d6, and then on a discovered check he's okay. Yeah. What about rook to e1 now? Oh. Shouldn't be able to do this with his king stuck in the middle. The problem is if I take his knight, he hits my rook on a1, see, bishop f4. If he takes my knight, we check. It's not, no, that's terrible, 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 terrible. What about h3? Running out of time here again. Well, let's say I have to do something. Maybe h3 is best. Lose my light squared bishop. I'm gonna go for that. Remove that capture. I need to remember that my A rook is protecting the A5 pawn right now. It's an important little detail. Because I was thinking I should put my rook on the B file, but it's not possible right now. I still think I want my knight on B6 maybe. Could be nice. So knight C3, it's probably one of my next moves. I'm not sure why he's thinking such a long time about that. I mean, surely that was his whole objective. And the reason I thought so long was because I was trying to see if I could save that bishop somehow. Unfortunately, there wasn't a way. But if he doesn't take the bishop, I am taking his knight the very next move. That's certain. But he has 7 more minutes to think before he's on par in the time with me, so oh, he didn't take it. That's weird. It's so weird. I definitely want to keep that bishop. Definitely want to keep that bishop. So I'm just going to take that knight. Actually, I can't go knight a4 because his queen would just take that pawn. So knight c3, maybe knight e4. Gang up on this weak c5 pawn. Maybe eventually have some rook sacrifice ideas here with this knight. Maybe. Maybe knight d2, knight f3. Control the central squares that his bishop has access to right now. It's also an idea. I feel like black should have punished me that I somehow let my advantage almost slip. Right now it feels okay though. He's targeting my weak bishop here. Check. On h2 wins the bishop. And I don't want to move the bishop from this diagonal because then he gets access to d4. So bishop f2. It's awkward locking my bishop in like that, but he should not be allowed to just outpost his bishop on that really nice square at d4. It's one of the reasons why this bishop right now is really important for me. Right, so what do I want to play? Maybe knight d2 is okay. Knight c3. Knight d2. I want to move my knight next. That's certain. Yes. Yeah, but I could also start soon. I don't want to push my d5 pawn though, because it's doing a very good job at making this bishop useless right now. Really happy with that. With this d5 pawn. He's the hero of this position right now. I have nothing loose in my position. He doesn't have anything loose either. His king is a bit safer than mine. But I do have open lines against his king, which is probably why I feel like my position is slightly more advantageous. I'm gonna play knight d2 and get into f3. Or maybe he'll move his queen dawns, give me access to better squares. He can't really move his queen now though, because that c pawn would hang. An idea for him could be knight to h5, coming to g3. Then now he would definitely get rid of my bishop, because I cannot allow that. So he also has very good moves. Hopefully he doesn't play knight to h5. It's not looking brilliant. My knight's so much worse. Terrible piece. And I think on b6 actually it wouldn't be doing very much right now, so from f3 it can defend my king, can defend the d4 point, so I definitely need to get my knight to f3. It seems that's gonna be my plan. He goes for the trade. Why is that? How can he ever defend that pawn? Oh, that's beyond me. Wow. I don't see any tactics. If I take that, this piece is defended. I'm gonna do it. Okay. Doubling up. Is rook takes on f6 working? Takes, check. Not quite. Don't think so. It's very cheeky what he's trying to do. I suppose he will play queen to c5 or play knight to f3. So maybe I should play knight to b3 instead. Then rook to e8 if I take. Yeah, should be okay. But he can then bring the rook to e5 actually. Bring some defense in. Maybe rook a1 is the next move. Try and get rid of this double rooks he's gonna have. He's saying that it's okay, I can't take that now anyway because my king is on the g file. And he's right. So that's not what I want to do. Instead I want to play rook back to a1, connect my rooks. I have to be on the alert for any discovered attacks on my queen by his queen, like which knight takes on d5, bishop takes on d5. It's not working right now because my bishop's nicely defending my queen, but it could potentially work at some point. Slightly uncomfortable this position for me. Not too happy with it. If I can win his d pawn and take the pieces of the board, I should be winning that endgame. How do I get rid of the pieces though? I'm not up any material right now. Okay. He's activating that his piece. That's good. Sacrifice it on h2. Really? I got 3 minutes. Yeah, that would work because he comes into g2 with check, and I'm losing my bishop in that line, I think. Whoa. He's very, very, very aggressive. A bit tied up. Maybe king h1 solves my problems. Maybe. King h1, bishop takes, I take, brings his queen to g3. Looks nasty, right? So it does. What's the best defensive move here? What's the best defensive move? I have no time to figure it out. I'm running out of time. I have to just play now. That sucks. Well, maybe I just don't take. No, I didn't take. Oh, he doesn't take, okay. Have some time. think I'm gonna try for this now. Should I take back with the rook? My knight ends up on e1. I'll take with my knight, keep the rook on the board, but now his rook is very nicely placed there. I should take with the rook. Nasty. It's a big downside of king to h1 that I just did not see. I can take his rook, and he checks with a knight back. He takes my rook. I take his rook with check. I think it's okay. Extremely low on time. That e pawn is a monster now. Oh yeah. Bishop sacrifices are becoming more apparent now. Oof.
Check.
Ah, I hung my rook. I saw that as well. Ah. Well, this is game over, guys. Time pressure. Somehow I managed to go from a better position to dropping my rook and giving him a pawn that's going to queen soon. There goes my undefended rook. I just saw that he was going to sacrifice his bishop on h3, and it looked very, very nasty. So I wonder where I went wrong in this position. I mean, there's almost nothing there for me to do here. Oh dear. I don't know. Good move. Sick. Crumbling, falling to pieces. Just take my knight. There you go. There's an incredible amount of ways to win here.
Check. 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 Check.
He's gonna queen.
Check. Check.
Time to resign. Alright, let's see what happened. Alright, let's put the computer on because I have no idea what's going on here. Knight f3 is the best move. Well, that's okay too. Knight takes was better. Oh, okay, let's see. I'm just lagging, sorry. .92 is better. This, yeah. Queen b3 is okay too. Attacking an undefended bishop. But yeah, white's okay here. It's not like I did something too terrible. e5 recommended straight away. I did think of e5. And after he does that, it's a lot more equal. Should have played e5 quicker. I did think that c4 was bad, and that gives him the advantage. Yeah. d5 becomes okay here though. And I have a better position again. Bishop g5 was better. So my position is meant to be okay here. Let's see, Queen b2 is advocated here. Attacking the undefended pawn straight away. Let's see, Queen e5 and then what? Alright, no, he can't do that. He will lose his bishop. Queen e5. And now I can't take that bishop because he wins my bishop. Queen f2, okay. Well, I have an advantage here. I didn't feel like it the way I play things. Yeah, it's equal now. Rook b1. Knight takes on d4 is okay. So what about this? Queen d2 defends things. Of course, but yeah, I didn't see that. Everything's okay still though. And here I lose the game. King to h1, getting into his f-rook. King g1 is the best move, go back. Yeah, he has an advantage here now. Queen a4. And that's the blunder that lost the game. Queen a4, how's that working? Oh, my knight's defending. Oh, my rook was defended. I actually undefended it. I thought it was not defended. But yeah, I was worried about rook e7. No. Rook e2. Somehow this is holding, right? So Instead, I go and do this and just lose the game. Yeah, that's a pretty bad mistake.
Check.
And then everything goes from bad to worse, so there's no way back here.
Check.
Game over. Alright, well, thanks for watching. That was a sad loss.